It started innocently enough, a voicemail while I was at work, a number I didn't recognize. I played it back and was greeted by a cacophony of screams. They were chilling, raw, like someone was being torn apart. But what made my skin crawl was the voice buried beneath the chaos. It was mine. At first, I thought it was a cruel prank, some app distorting my voice to mimic terror. But the familiarity was unsettlingly intimate, like hearing a recording of yourself you didn't know existed. I became obsessed with analyzing it, hoping to disprove the eerie resemblance. The calls came sporadically, always when I was alone, always leaving the same terrifying message. I began noticing little things. My phone would light up without ringing. My reflection in the mirror seemed to linger a second longer than it should have. I started losing sleep, each voicemail playing on a loop in my mind. My voice, screaming for help. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was hearing more than just a recording. It was a warning. My friends thought I was losing it, their concern only adding to my paranoia. My once safe apartment now felt like a foreign battleground. Desperate for answers, I sought help from a voice expert. He listened intently, his face growing pale with each passing second of the voicemail. After an agonizing pause, he told me something that made my blood run cold. This isn't just your voice. It's you, in real time, experiencing something beyond our understanding. Panic surged through me. How could that be possible? I was here, intact, yet this recording suggested an existence where my screams were real. My reality began to fracture, each voicemail eroding the line between my world and whatever nightmare realm they originated from. Finally, I decided to confront my fear. The next time the call came, I answered. Silence, then a whisper that chilled me to the bone. You cannot run from yourself. The scream that followed was deafening, and it was coming from inside the room. I spun around, expecting to see some monstrous version of myself. But there was nothing, just my own reflection in the window, silently screaming back at me. In that moment, I realized the calls weren't a warning, they were an invitation to a truth I couldn't escape. My own voice, trapped in a loop, echoing between realities, and now, I was part of it.